Hello friends, it's Monday morning bench press session. It's finally week 3, so shit is about to get real. Let's start with the weight update. So this morning I weighed in at, I don't know if you can see, 149.7, which I think is the same as I did on Saturday. Oh, just a bit under that actually. So, and yesterday I weighed in at 149.2. This weekend I really did not do anything crazy for cheat meals. As I said on Saturday, I had 2 lunch boxes, so on Saturday I just stick to my diet. But on Sunday I had, this is how you know I'm Serbian. I had 2 burgers for breakfast. Wait, what else did I have? So on Saturday I had 2 burgers for breakfast, and then I had 2 steaks for dinner. And at the end of the day I clocked in my daily goal calories. It's just that it was more fat and less carbs than I'm supposed to do. But all in all, good cheat meal, not too far from a diet, so there's no big bounce back this week. Yes, week 3. So as I said last week, I'm aiming to beat all of my PRs on all the lifts this week, starting with the bench press today. So the program says I have an RPE8 triple, and my best triple on bench press is at 142.5 kg. So last week I did 140 for an RPE7, and I'm thinking this week I do a triple at 145. Like, I don't want to get too cocky. I think bench press was pretty good. Like, watching back the videos, it looks like I've been hitting the estimated RPE, except when I look at my close grip from Fridays, which is supposed to be my secondary bench press. But I think on Friday I did 145 single, and one of the comments on TikTok said it was RPE air. That's how easy it was. I'm gonna put up a video here. And I mean, it's getting into my head a bit, because if that moved that easy, I'm thinking that 145 for a triple should not be RPE8. But the thing is, I'm doing a wide grip bench press today, not the close grip. Even though it is my primary bench press movement, I feel like I am actually stronger on the close grip one. So I'm just gonna stick to the plan, and then, I don't know, moving forward I might switch my grip if it doesn't work out. But yeah, I'm aiming for 145 triple. And then a single is supposed to be RPE7, which I've been doing for the last 2 weeks as well, at 145. I think I'm gonna increase that a bit. So the single one, if I look at the video from last week, it actually doesn't look like RPE7. It looks more like an RPE6, 6.5. That's what I like about RPE-based training, as I talked about it on Saturday. You evaluate, you think about how it felt, you look at the playback, and then you reevaluate and readjust. So I'm gonna readjust my RPE7 single to 147.5. Actually, I'm gonna see how the triple goes, and then I might even do 150. Sleep-wise, I'm back to bad sleep. I got almost 6 hours, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. I've been trying to fix my sleep. I think I need to eliminate all the blue light before and start some meditation routine or something. But yeah, let's start warming up and see how it feels. Oh. I'm actually gonna add maybe 5 more kg for my last warm-up, just to see how it moves, and then I can decide on the top set better. Alright, that moved pretty good, so I'm thinking I just stick to the plan. I do 145 for triple today, which is gonna be a 2.5 kilo PR for me. It is week 3, so I just take the win. And if that moves better than I expect, so be it. Next week I just do something better, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna load up 145. 145 kg on the bar. It's gonna be RPE8 triple. I am overshooting a bit compared to my last week, but yeah, let's see how it moves. I mean, it went fine, but the last rep was touch and go. I got scared. I think that was RP 8.5, so I overshot a bit, but it's a PR, so I don't care. Feels good. What the fuck do I do next week? I think next week I do 147, but I also need to do a single today. I'm not sure what to do. I do 147, fuck it. Take it easy. Yeah, that triple was hard, but I'm happy I did it, so it's a win. First win of the week 3. As for my single today, it's RP7, same as last week. And the last week and the week before that I did 145, but I wanna see how 147.5 would feel. So I'm more worried about what do I do for a triple next week. I don't think I can do 150 though. I mean, I can try and fail, that's fine. Maybe I do that. But yeah, it's 147.5 for RP7 single today. I'm not so sure it's gonna look like RP7, but let's see. Oh man, I should be happy. I mean, that was a PR triple, but I don't know. I'm not satisfied with how it went, especially because I did touch and go on the third rep, just because I got scared. God damn it. At least the single moved how it should be. I think that was RP7. So next week I'm supposed to triple that. That's gonna be hard as fuck, but yeah, let's move on to the Backoff Sets. Where's my phone? All right, Backoff Sets, it's gonna be 5 sets of triples. One of them is gonna be a bit heavier and the other 4 is gonna be easy. So the heavier one I do first. That's gonna be a triple at 130. Is this correct? But I did more last week. What? Oh shit. Wait. Okay, so first triple is gonna be 135 and the other 4 triples are gonna be 127.5. Which compared to last week, both are just 2.5 kilo jumps. So like bench press, I don't like doing big jumps, like more than 5 kilos. My top set triple, I did a 5 kilo jump, and there's a very big difference in how it moved this week and last week. Like it is a big jump. So another thing I wanted to add when it comes to RP based training that I talked about in my Saturday's deadlift video. If you haven't seen that, by the way, I'm gonna put it up there. So RP based training, it is, as I said, a lot about, you know, you think about how is this gonna feel, how is this gonna move, both before, during and after lift, right? But there's also one other part to it. Sometimes if you're an overthinker like I am, you might feel like something is really, really hard and that's it, that's your max. But then if you look at the video, like a playback of you doing it, it looks completely different to how it feels. So even the feeling can be deceiving, and it can go the other way around as well. Like there are people who think they can do way more, even though they really can't, right? So I think if you are doing RP based training, which in my opinion you should also try to record your top sets, you know, for yourself, because it really helps in evaluating and analyzing how did this actually move. And like that top set I did today, like the bench press triple, it felt awful, but I might go home and watch the video and then maybe it looked like completely fine. Like it's okay to, you know, overestimate or underestimate your lifts. You don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect. It is a process. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you estimate correctly, but at the end of the day, like you learn from it. So it is all part of the process. Like I get this a lot on my squat. My squat feels terrible. Last Wednesday I felt like I was gonna die on it. It's terrible. But then I look at the video and it ain't that bad. Like there are far more, you know, worse squats I've seen. So I'm not talking about technique. I'm talking about, you know, how it moves. It felt like I was grinding it and it was slow, but then I watched the video and it moved fine. So if you're doing RPE-based training, try to do both. You know, see how you feel, and then also look at the video of how it actually looked and compare the two. It is gonna make you learn a lot about yourself at least. But yeah, enough of the blah 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 blah. Let's move on to the Backoff sets. First Backoff set, 135 for triple, should be easy. I got 4 more sets of backoffs, 127.5 kg. It's gonna be 4 sets of triples, nothing exciting. It's just, you know, getting the volume in. It's the boring part of the workout, but it needs to be done. So let's get it over with. Done with the bench press. Next one is going to be incline, and I think I have 4 sets. Let's check. It is going to be 4 sets, so 3 of them are going to be at 102.5 kg, and the last set is going to be AMRAP with 10% reduction of the weight. I've increased the weight by 2.5 kilos from last week. I don't want to push it too hard. Like this is an accessory exercise, and it's just about getting the volume in. But yeah, let's do 3 sets of 8, 1 AMRAP. Moving on to the cedar rows. I'm gonna do top set 160 kg, same as last week for 6 or 7 reps, and then 3 backoffs at 120, same as last week at 10 reps. I'm running a bit late, so I need to speed this up. Currently for back I do only rows and the Lat Pulldowns machine. And to be honest, I don't think you need more than that. This one hits more of the middle back, you know, makes your back thicker, while the Pulldowns, they make your back wider. Essentially, they both hit the same muscles, but it's just that this one emphasizes the thickness and the other one actually emphasizes the width. By the way, I realized I made a mistake. I was supposed to do 130, but I'm doing 120. It's too late to fix, so I'm just gonna continue with 120 and focus on the form. It is an accessory after all, so it doesn't matter. On to the lat pulldowns. I got 3 sets of 9 at 140. The only reason I do this one and not the cable one is because cable one is upstairs and I'm too lazy to go upstairs. But yeah, I'm thinking I should try to do a bodyweight pull-up as well to see if I can do it now. I think at 150 I should be able to do at least one. I'll try that someday. Alright guys, I have arms superset left, so I'm gonna do triceps extensions with a dumbbell, supersetted with hammer curls for the biceps. And the reason I choose hammer curls, they're not the best biceps exercise, but I don't care about biceps there. It's the most useless muscle anyway. Like, it doesn't help you with any of the lifts, right? It's just for the ego. But hammer curls, they hit a bit of forearms as well, and I like to do that because I feel like my deadlift grip becomes better, the stronger my forearms get as well. And the last one I do lateral raises, which is not essentially an arm exercise, but it's for the side delts, just to hit that a bit as well. So it's going to be 3 sets of, I forgot the rep schemes, but it's like 8 to 15 reps. I just wing it. Then it started to get lighter and lighter here in Sweden. Like if you look at the videos from a month ago when I worked out, even at the same time as now, it will be pitch black outside. But now it's becoming lighter and lighter, which is really nice. Good to get the sunlight. Yeah, that's it for the primary bench session. I'm completely fried and also a bit late, so I have to run. But all in all, I'm semi-happy with the session. I did get the PR on my triple 145 kg, which is 2.5 kilo increase. Not a lot, but it is still a win. And it is a week 3, so I'm hoping to push it a bit further on week 4 as well. Other than that, another small update actually. So I've been recording 4 videos a week following all 4 of my training sessions. And I train Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But the videos usually come out the day after, so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. So I've been thinking I'm gonna push that by 1 extra day, just because I feel too pressured. You know, I work out in the morning, then I have a full-time job, and I basically have 1 evening and 1 morning to edit it out. So I've been thinking by giving myself 1 extra day, I can take it a bit more chill. And that means the videos will be coming out Wednesday, Friday, Sunday and Monday. So the one you're seeing right now, the Monday session will come out on Wednesday. But yeah, I hope you all have a nice start of the week and see ya on Wednesday, or technically Friday, when the video comes out. Take care.